I was I was wondering what's going on with my body because, well, I have had a child before, and therefore I think I should be able to have another child. But because of the medications that I'm on, it affects me hormonally, so it stops me from menstruating. But I was given another medication that helped me that I was able to menstruate. But this month, for some reason, my menstruation hasn't come. And I was thinking to myself, what's going on with me, And a name started to pop in my head. And I heard Hannah. Hannah. So I just thought of the lady in the Bible, Hannah. And I went and picked up the Bible and I read it. And Hannah, I thought it was a chapter in the Bible, but it's actually not a chapter. Her story is in First Samuel, but there isn't a chapter named after Hannah. But her story is in First Samuel, because I don't know the Bible that well. I learn as I go along. Yeah, so I thought it was a chapter. So I searched and I learned that it was in First Samuel. So her story is that she was married to Elkanah, and Elkanah had another wife who had sons and daughters, and she wasn't able to give birth. And what I realized while reading the Bible was that it wasn't by her choice, or that she wasn't able to give birth because of some issues with her hormonally or even physically, but it was something that God had done to her to show his glory. It says in First Samuel chapter 1 verse 5, but to Hannah he gave a double portion because he loved her, meaning her husband Elkanah gave her a double portion of everything that he would give to his other wife and children because he loved her. And also the Lord had closed her womb. It says, and the Lord had closed her womb, meaning that it was God who had closed Hannah's womb. And she went to the church and she prayed and she cried, and through her prayer, she was praying, but it couldn't be heard. And the pastor, the elder at the church premises, thought that she was drunk because of the way she was behaving. And then she let him know that she wasn't drunk, but it was because she was praying to God about something that meant a lot to her, and that she wasn't drunk. So what entered my head is that maybe God is trying to let me know that right now I'm not supposed to have kids, but I'm supposed to focus on the child that I do have already. And yeah, when the right time comes, and when my husband is able to come to be with me here in Canada, or if I go and visit him in Ghana, he will open the path for me and him to procreate and to give birth, and also show his glory by blessing us with children. So what really clicked in my head is that, and the Lord had closed her womb. Because the Lord had closed Hannah's womb, her rival kept provoking her in order to irritate her. So there might be other people that will talk to you like, oh, how come you're not having kids? And, oh, when is your next child coming? Those things, there are people that feel emotionally hurt by those kind of. You might think you're being nice about it by talking about it, but once you bring those things up, it kind of makes the people think about what they're going through and what they think is a bad situation for them, but it's really God trying to show his victory and his glory in their lives by letting them know that yes, he has closed their wombs for now, but he will open it up, like he opened up Hannah's womb and blessed her with Samuel. So I pray God will open up my womb when the time comes and bless me with a child. Bye and have a blessed day. Sometimes God has to close our wombs and open it up when it's time for us. Bye and have a blessed day.